So when I speak here, I speak on behalf of Mr. Suresh Chettiar, who is our Executive Vice President. Unfortunately, he could not make it in Bangalore because of his personal engagement. He couldn't make it here. But he does communicate congratulations to the team for a great step done. And to give you a very quick bite on VECV, VE commercial vehicles, it was in 2008, and now it's been a 16 years of fruitful association what we have. A company which started with 2,000 crores of revenue, today we stand at 20,000 crore. So this is one of the very successful ventures what we had in the Indian automobile history. Few of the good things what we done is, Eicher was always known for light and medium duty trucks, the smaller trucks. The Volvo brought in their technology and their processes for making us from a small to a now at least a mid-cap company. And our plans are to take it to 2 lakh crore company in the next 10 years. That's how we are looking at. So that's how we see it. Moving into our EV. So EV business, we decided to venture into it in 2016. That's when we thought, I think we can clearly see the indication from the government of India that we have to start looking, move out of IC engines and look at alternative solutions. So there are many things. Like CNG, we are again a very front runner in CNG, one of the market leaders in NCR, in trucks and buses both. We moved into EV, we moved into hydrogen cells, fuel cells, so LNG. So we started working on various alternatives. But looking at the current infra, we felt EV has definitely made some headway. I wouldn't say that in the lines of what IC engines would do, but yes. But if I see apart from CNG, I think EV has started making some progress. And at this juncture when we stand, I think we're very happy that we've been able to make that change actually. So 2017, VECV, the first time we sold our EV buses to the government. Now that success continues, and today we stand at over 300 trucks and buses being sold. With great learnings what we got, we have also improved upon our own learning. We have become more cost efficient, more prudent in terms of what we offer it to customers. We have diversed ourselves not only into staff transportation, but we have done schools, we have done intercity, we have done city transportation, we have done last mile trucks as well. So we've been gaining a lot of insights out of the practical challenges you face with EV over IC engine. I'm sure we are working very hard on it, and the volumes what we do tells us that we are working on the right path. So I was also sharing with the other dignitaries who have come here, but I also would like to tell you that Eicher has always been known as Mileage Ka Badshah. We've always been coined as Mileage Ka Badshah because we stand for being the best in class in terms of mileage. But the moment I move into EV, that has no sense. So we changed our term from Mileage Ka Badshah to Age Ka Badshah. I think that's what we stand for today. I think that's what we coin with the customer and really helps us. Today, as juncture when I stand, we are, as I said, we are very, very enthusiastic about EV business. We also strongly believe for a sustainable future. We also look at providing solutions which can reduce carbon footprint. And in the similar line, we are going to introduce very recently, maybe by next year, a last mile vehicle only with EV. I think we are quite serious, and I think we are working very hard towards it, and we want to remain committed to our cause for greener future, and we will work towards it. So that's what I would like to add from my end. Thank you.
Travel Solutions. Basically, we are a company providing transportation services to the people. And here we came up with the 3 different verticals, and we're functioning and delivering services to schools, corporate employees, and the car rental services across the nation. So this is our first initiative towards the EV, and we see a lot of difficulties when Mr. Farah was mentioning about the challenges that are kind of bringing in EV is not an easy task. Yeah, what he meant is right. today we, after a lot of effort of about 2 years, we are able to reach to the stage. So we have put a lot of efforts in bringing this vehicle in terms of, the primary value. What we want to achieve through this EV initiative was that we change the world with green mobility and then change the way transport is being managed. Probably when I say transport being managed, it's a very wide thing. So instead I'll put it like, enhance the commuter experience. Because we see people traveling for more than 2 hours to commute between office and their houses. It's a lot. They're spending close to about 30% of their daytime is while commuting actually. So we want to make it much better. While they commute, they should be comfortable. That's what is most important. So we are towards that. And then at the same time, we looked at the cost. In the present situation, it looks like the EV is too expensive, as the panelists were talking about it, as Mr. Keshav was mentioning about it. It's a too expensive affair, but then someone has to start. So it's about our children's life, it's our future. We have to put our thought process today to change the world. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೈನಲ್ಲಾಗುವಂತ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ನಾವು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ನಿರ್ಧಾರದಿಂದ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ನಾವು. ಈಗ ತುಂಬಾ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಿದೆ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಟ್ ಕಂಪನೀಸ್ ಗಳಿಂದ. ಪ್ಲಸ್ ನಾವು ಹಾಗೆ ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ನೆಸ್ ತರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯೂಶುವಲಿ ದಿ ಇವಿ ಟು ಮೀಟ್ ದಿ to kind of do a break even, it requires at least 7 to 8 years of a tenure. So whereas we've been able to achieve it in 4 years, if you might ask me by 4 years what can be done, but then we are able to compete the ICE vehicles considering the EV, because we have built a unique model where it is useful for everyone, and we request all of you to adopt EV. Thank you all.